Just moved the sheep back out by the pond with the goats while Dad's up checking the fences. We had a few limbs that were touching, shorten out the fence. We're going to try and get the hot wires worked out so that way we don't have the goats sticking their heads through the fence and getting stuck anymore. Figured I'd hang out with these guys since I got them out down here and our fences aren't down at the moment. Just hanging out with sheep and goats. Hi. Sneezy. Beautiful. I'm hoping that since the sheep have a tendency when they get spooked or when they're done grazing to want to run back up to the barn, that even with the fences down, if they get out, they shouldn't be that hard to get back home. Hi, Linus. You guys are getting your winter coats on. Yeah, you're getting pretty thick. It's good. It's getting chillier. She's such a pretty goat with all her spots. Looks like what would have been some giant goldenrod. Good heavy coat on you. Look at that tail. All the sheep are watching me. You guys want to come back up here, huh? Yeah, sheep, 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 sheep. This is our matriarch sheep. She's the leader of the group. She's the only one that will come up to me and let me scratch her head sometimes. She's the one that I gotta call if I want the whole flock to come. It's a really nice looking sheep right in front of us. Yeah, it's a really nice looking one. She's got a mustache. She's got a little Barbado in her. Hi, Echo. Hope you're doing well today. Uh-oh. Now these two are going to freak out because they got separated. There goes the flock. One of them must have touched the fence. So it must be working. Doing pretty good. Thank you. Kind of a gray day here. Finagle that back into the little crack. Oh, that didn't work. I just had this set on the ground where the wire's up off the ground for the time being, just to leave this alleyway open here. Now I'll have to get around the other side of these sheep so that they'll come back through, join up with the rest of the flock. Because they are headed the wrong way. Well, that's good though. If they learn to respect the fences, then I can continue to use them. Gotta stay nice and wide so I don't keep pushing them away from me before I get around them. And then I can close some ground. There we go. Now that I'm not between them and the flock, they ought to be eager to get right back. Oh, that's not what I wanted them to do. The fence must not be working too good if they just jump right through it. They cut across the cow's pasture. And now they're on the wrong side of the fence from the flock. The goats are a lot easier to call in than the sheep. I only have that one sheep that listens to me. The rest of them follow her. The cows noticed something's going on in their pasture. Well, looks like I'll just have to let these guys back up to the barn. And then these guys will eventually slip through the fence trying to get back to the flock. I was hoping it would be easy today. There's the two strays. The rest of the flock's ready for me to open this up so they can go back up to the barn. See you later. The goats will stay with me, but the sheep The sheep are headed out. Another nice looking ewe. Our little baby doll sheep. She's such a chugger. Little tugboat. And then the school bus goes by and scares them. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. What's up, Eric? How you doing today? Uh-oh, don't step on the duck. Come on, sheep. Goats. Alright, so for the time being, I'm going to lock these guys up here. Careful. Excuse me. Can I get through, please? Thank you. Thank you. all doing a lot better this year. All the animals have been a lot healthier, doing things right. Rotating their grazing has made a huge difference. Hey, 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 hey. I'll close this gate, and I can worry about getting those two stragglers back. Not bad. Let you guys out, and I only missed two, huh? Getting those two back's not going to be as easy. Let's see if I just open this gate while the cows are back there. Maybe I could get them to come through. Look out, goats. Go. Be nicer if I had a gate that swung. I gotta try and get around these guys without pushing them farther away. Oh. No, 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 no. Ah, you bastards. I just opened the gate for you, and you're just gonna jump through the fence? All right. At least they're on the side of the fence that I want them on now. Yeah, it's my fault today. I let them out. All right, now if I open this gate, the goats are going to come back out. So what I want to do is get behind these sheep, close off the back so they can't get by me again before I open that gate. Get getting around these two is going to be the tricky part, because they're just going to keep running ahead of me. Just about to go through the gate that I needed to close. Oh, it would be sweet if you guys stuck your head behind that panel instead of in front of it. Nope. You go back through the fence. Dumb. This is why you want to have fences at work, because it gets kind of frustrating when you don't have fences at work. Looks like they might have broke the bottom wire. Yeah, they're sheep. Sheep are such easy keepers, but they're such hard to handle animals. The goats and the cows are so much better for handling. Sheep are awesome if you don't have to do much with them. But if you have to handle them at all, they're kind of a nightmare. If you have good fences and a good management system, sheep would be the way to go. We're not quite there yet. We've been fighting with this fence all summer. We can only get it should be pushing out 8,000 volts. We can only get it to push out 4,000, and it's obviously not working because they just pass through it whenever they want to. And I can't tell you how many times we fixed it this year, but it has not mattered. Kind of frustrated with our fences. I'm really frustrated with our fences this year. 4,000 volts should be plenty to keep a sheep in or a goat in, but they don't respect it anymore. We fenced the pasture across the street last year. I really didn't want to get into ripping out all of the fences we did over here and starting over this year. Hopefully these cows coming up will scare these guys back over here. Now that I have that back fence up, I could open this up again. They'll see their goat friends and their sheep friends, and back up. The sheep I have are actually hair sheep, so they are supposed to shed their wool. No boy. Yeah, that cow sees them. That's our steer. What'd you think about that, buddy? Yeah, I see. They're not where they're supposed to be, are they? I'm glad I don't live in an apartment anymore. I know you get used to it, but sharing walls with my neighbors is not something I'd like to go back to. If they'll run together peacefully, that wouldn't be, I don't know, terrible. Hey Brian, how you doing? Day off, what's that? How'd we end up with this? Oh, she went through that fence. I see where she went through. Don't be stupid. You know where you got through. You come back through where you came in. Goats sure like to climb for their food. All right, now we've got these guys here. I'm gonna hop over the fence and try and squeeze those two sheep back through. Not wearing my flip-flops today. Maybe that's the issue. They saw me wearing shoes and got confused. There you go. That wasn't so hard. You're a nice looking sheep. Yes, you are. I'll see you later. Ah, that could be an issue. Means it's probably broken somewhere up here. So finicky. That's not broken. I wonder why it's so loose all of a sudden though. Must be broken farther back. Alright, well the flock is back together. I'm gonna get back to helping my dad work on these fences. Thank you for watching. Hope everybody's well.